All guys desire respect, but most people are unable to get it. Bruce Lee once said, "Knowledge will give you power, but character will give you respect." This indicates that while knowledge is a fundamental component of respect, character is its other deeper component. When you respect someone, you are essentially adoring them for their wisdom, talent, and moral character, among other things. With that said, how do we as males earn the respect of other men? There are, in my opinion, two types of respect. Superficial is the first. Imagine that you see a man drive up to the grocery store in a Lamborghini, and as he gets out, you notice that he is muscularly built like a tank. He also has a sharp sense of style and is well dressed. Then, despite the fact that you have seen thousands of different girls throughout your life, you see the passenger door open and the most beautiful girl you have ever seen come out. This girl is undeniably the most beautiful and physically ideal. As the man and his girlfriend entered the shop, you couldn't help but think, damn, that dude has it all. While it's lovely to have and somewhat significant in some contexts, this is what is known as superficial regard. It's not the most crucial kind. All guys should be aware of the fact that men are straightforward creatures. Write down the qualities a potential mate should possess. This is what you would observe. Simply put, guys are really uncomplicated. Therefore, it is much simpler to acquire superficial respect than true respect. Superficial respect will make other guys appreciate you from a distance, such as when you enter a room. You only need to acquire power, either information or skills, to do anything. While it's true that humans are considerably more complex than animals, roughly 90% of our actions are still driven by our instincts from when we were young. In contemporary culture, you might see individuals and think, wow, these people are extremely well behaved. We're nothing like animals, not recognizing that the majority of these people's primary psychological barrier to literally becoming animals is their conviction that doing so will result in punishment. Imagine a world without law enforcement and the possibility of penalty for wrongdoing. The fragility of contemporary society and how swiftly people will revert to their animal impulses can be seen in a matter of minutes. As a result, and given that all people have these inclinations by default, winning the superficial respect of other males can be as easy as by being a big muscular man. However, these ape signals are all amplified by youth. In other words, everything superficial is substantially magnified if you're between the ages of 12 and 18. For instance, at these early ages, it is crucial to be strong and have respectable sized muscles. Other factors, such as income and social standing, also amplify the superficial respect. These flimsy expressions of respect weaken a little with age, but not much. So how do you genuinely earn the superficial respect of other men now that that has been said? There are a few various approaches, but gaining some muscle is one of the more fulfilling and durable solutions. All other male lions in the animal realm respect the largest, strongest lion, and the majority of them won't try to fight him, mostly because he is the dominant male in most lion prides. There are around 3 times as many females as males. In general, alpha male humans experience the same thing. But instead of females trailing him around in a pack, they are stored on his smartphone as contacts. The following time you become irate because of traffic. Think about it. Around the age of 2, male lions are expelled from their pride and made to scavenge the plains with their brothers. If they live long enough, they will ultimately find a pride of lions and take control of it by engaging in a deathmatch with the group's existing dominant male. Wow, what a difficult existence. The idea is that men are straightforward, and having a good amount of muscle on your physique will usually be enough to earn you the desired level of superficial respect. Having skills, like proficiency in a certain area, is the other technique to win a person's superficial esteem. For instance, if you are exceptionally brilliant at basketball, most male aspirants will respect you solely by virtue of your skill. Displaying your riches, influence, or social standing is another technique to win only superficial respect. Now, working out and putting on some muscle is the simplest and most satisfying way to get the superficial respect of other men. A little amount of muscle gain will enable you to win the superficial respect of these men because a major portion of the population consists of weak males. However, genuine respect only refers to deep respect. It's important to remember that males always give and never receive deep respect. Simply put, you can't make other men appreciate you deeply. Even though a man may be extraordinarily wealthy and have enormous social influence over other men, this does not compel them to respect him. In reality, the majority of other guys won't appreciate him if his character is weak and undeveloped. If you haven't already, you need to make a few crucial character changes if you want to earn the profound respect of other guys. You need to respect yourself first and foremost. Arguably, if you don't respect yourself initially, no man will ever appreciate you. Respecting yourself entails defending your rights and refusing to let other people treat you badly. Keep your ethics as second. This entails having a strong moral code, knowing what is right, and acting on that knowledge rather than just thinking about it. It doesn't follow that you should reverse into someone else's automobile merely because you could leave without anyone noticing. It doesn't necessarily make sense to keep the enormous bag of cash you just discovered, even though you could theoretically get away with it. Develop the mindset of the alpha, which entails conquering your concerns and learning to take the lead rather than follow, as one of the finest methods to acquire the respect of other guys. To put it simply, you must strive to be the alpha in all situations while simultaneously treating other guys with respect if you want to earn their true respect. Just follow the golden rule and treat other men how you'd like them to treat you. Although it feels good, superficial esteem is not nearly as significant as deep respect. Superficial respect among men in its most basic form is acquired through power. In other words, the more powerful, wealthy, or successful you are in life, the more males will respect you on a surface level, because us men tend to concentrate most on these issues. Instead of being based on bare assertions of power and wealth, superficial respect among women is rather different. It is almost entirely determined by social standing and the caliber of the man the girl has been able to draw. Without any sense of reverence, remarked Confucius, what distinguishes humans from animals? Simply put, if you want respect from other men, first and foremost, you need to respect yourself and concentrate on developing a stronger moral compass.